Alright everyone, welcome back to That Variety Nerd. I'm Christina, and today we're diving into some more House Flipper fun. Right now, we are diving into the apocalyptic DLC sort of stuff, so that's exciting. They're pretty much very quick, and I didn't realize how quick they were going to be because, again, they're apocalyptic. It's the apocalyptic pack, basically. Like, you can't really do a whole lot in a bunker, but we're getting down to the wire with these houses, especially in the bunker stuff. So what I wanted to do for right now is dive into getting some more renovations downstairs and in our own place. Because that makes sense to me, right? Right. So, again, we have a bathroom downstairs. We also have like a very small bedroom as well. And we have like, I guess, sort of an entertainment-y sort of space. I don't know how else you would describe it, but that's what we're going with. So we're going to go ahead and renovate this room. We're probably just going to do something white and bright because like half of the walls are like sort of painted white already, and that makes a little bit of sense. But since it's a smaller room, we'll go ahead and get some painting action going on. Because I figured, like, based on the last house, I'm not expecting to spend a whole lot of time in the apocalyptic DLC sort of stuff, so that's just sort of where I'm going with that. So I think we should do. Let's go for a navy blue night. That sounds kind of cool. And it would fit the overall aesthetic very well because we have the Starry Night painting in here. This was actually a blocked off room for some reason when we first uncovered this house. There was like a whole vault and everything, so I felt like this was just very fitting. Like we could always do like a guest room, a study, that sort of thing. Okay, okay. I was like, oh, all right. I thought I could cover more walls than that with the paint, but you know what? It's fine. So yeah, we're just doing a little bit of renovating downstairs in the basement for right now. I feel like we need to like do a little bit of renovating before we dive into this next sort of house. So yeah, that is exciting. That is quite exciting. Either way around, we are again just working on this slowly but surely. I realize the floors don't necessarily match, but I think they also work at the same time. And that's exactly what we're doing. We're sort of working on this space for right now, because it's a smaller space, and I think the downstairs area especially needs some attention, or a little bit more attention than we're giving it. So yeah, we got one more wall. Actually, no, we got a little bit more to go in terms of painting, and then we're just gonna plop in like a desk or something and like a bed, like something just very small. Like it's gonna be more like a guest room, like kind of like almost that stereotypical trope of like, oh, okay, you moved back in with mom and dad. Which, by the way, like it's actually smarter to do it that way because you can actually save up and like not have to pay as much. Like it's the equivalent of like getting a roommate almost. Except you're moving back in with your parents. But even then, like I mean to be fair, like I'm at the point where it's like okay, like I'd prefer to like live near family, but like not with family if that makes any sense. But you know what it is, what it is. But yeah, get excited about that. We are diving into some more house flipper fun. We've got all these walls officially painted, and we're gonna get like a couch or something down here. And that's exactly what we're doing. We are just sort of chilling out for right now, and that's the way the cookie's crumbling. So we're gonna get a little bit of furniture in this room. That way everything's kind of like tying together. All right, I think we're just gonna do this sort of bed. I think it works. Hopefully it fits. Oh, it fits. That's cool. Nice. Alright, so that actually fits, which is actually kind of surprising to me. But you know what? It is what it is. Can we do it the other way? That's probably not. No, I doubt it. So we're going to go ahead and get a small desk. I think like a very small desk. As in like this small desk over here. I think it makes a little bit of sense. And we'll just see if it fits. If it fits, I sit. Or no, there was one that was even smaller than that, if I remember correctly. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, we have this classic desk, which I think would work just nice and bright, possibly. Well, if not, that's fine. We can get like some dressers or something. I think a dresser would be a little bit more beneficial, but yeah, no. We are trying to make this work. Oh, nice. It looks like it might fit. Keyword being might. Very keyword being might. Yeah. So it looks like it's going to fit all nice and tight. So we're going to get a chair in here next. I realize it's kind of blocking the storage space, but you know what? It's fine. So we're going to get a chair in here. And again, this is kind of more of like a guest sort of space. That's kind of like how I interpret this as. And we're just going to go from there. So let's see here. Not sure why it's not fitting, but you know what? It is what it is. So we've got a desk out there. So again, we've got this beautiful room. It's actually kind of cozy. Like I could see it being a solid like guest room. But yeah, so again, got this cozy little space over here. And it's going to keep getting increasingly cozy. But yeah, I want to get a couple rooms done at a time while we're in this office space. So yeah. We're gonna go ahead and hang on just a second. We're gonna go ahead and probably just paint this. Um, because it's not gonna take us as much time. Okay, no, that's the floor, not the whatever it is. And we'll go ahead and get some paint action going on because paint is important. Let's go with something just a little bit different, but not like super different. Let's go with this light cream color. It's not gonna 100% match, but you know what? It's fine. We're doing something a little bit different, using some new colors and different textures and stuff like that. And it looks like more of like an off-white, and I'm on board with that because white is boring. Like, I have like all white walls in my apartment, and I'm just like, if I didn't have posters and tapestries, I would be kind of losing it at this point. Again, like, decorating's fun to me, so this sort of a game, it's like right up my alley, which is quite great. Anyway, around, we are just painting our way. We're about close to halfway done with the walls, so that's kind of cool. So we're gonna go ahead and just keep painting away. Okay, that just froze while it was auto-saving, but you know what? It's fine. But yeah, I really like how this is shaping up right now. Again, we just have like a few sort of items in the bathroom for right now, which is quite great. But yes, I hope you all are enjoying this episode so far. I hope you all are having a relaxing weekend wherever you are in the world, and we'll just sort of hang out and go from there. So, yeah. All right, we're going to continue to paint a little bit more in here. Let's see. We'll probably finish this room, and maybe we'll go ahead and start working on that. We're trying to get as much of the downstairs done as we can before we dive into this next bunker. I'm pretty much just going in order of like how expensive these sorts of houses are. And also look at how much money that we've got in our account. Like, honest to God, do we really need that much money at this point? Like, that's just where I'm at in my life. But yeah, the house that is hiding something that is our current office. It's pretty quaint, but there's still a lot of room that we need to cover as well. And I like this off-white. I really do. I need to use it more in like living room areas and stuff like that. I like this like it's called light cream, I think, and I am here for it. So we're able to get a sink, we're able to get a toilet, and then I don't remember what else I installed. Okay, so that's a washer. I think we could possibly get like a bathtub or something. Oh yeah, we can get a bathtub in here. So let's get a bathtub. And I think we're making some good progress in our own like house for right now. We're gonna get this one wrapped up before we finish as well, before we finish the series, which is to be determined at this point. Like, I have it mentally mapped out to end in like November or something insane like that, but I'm also considering October. But that's because I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Either way around, I'm quite excited. I'm excited to see where this is all gonna go. So we'll go ahead, we'll place this right along here. Perfect. We'll just unscrew these little guys over here. So we got 4 appliances to install in this room. We'll get a bathtub. Alright, there we go. We'll assemble, so hang on to your butts. We're going to be installing some devices. Oh boy. Okay, after we install all the devices, I'm going to go ahead and get some water because holy crap, I forgot to get water before I started recording this, and I'm immediately regretting that. Alright, we're almost done. I just really like the little details in this game, to be honest. Like, installing little screws and nuts and bolts. I'm here for it. I love that little attention to detail that they give in this game. But yeah, no, I'm really excited. I think going into next year, we're going to have some really cool things happening in video games just in general. But I'm really excited to see where this channel is going to go in general. Not just like on Twitch, but on my YouTube channel as well, which is underneath the same name. And if you're watching this on YouTube, I'm sure this sounds all very meta, but whatever, it's fine. Either way around, I'm really excited because it's like I feel like this is only growing and it's only getting better from here, and that's the exciting part for me. So I want to thank you all so much for just coming to hang out, drinking some coffee, tea, whatever your choice of beverage is with me, and we're just flipping houses and chilling and going from there. Right, so we're gonna get a washer next. I want to make sure that I was able to like get out. Okay then. We are going to go ahead and honestly at this point just kind of get rid of that for right now. We can always move it upstairs or move it into the hallway, whichever one works at this point. We could always like move all this stuff over just a hair too, but for right now this is fine. So yeah, we're going to go ahead, we're going to unscrew this, we're going to just unscrew this, unscrew this. My phone's a few minutes behind, but when it says right at like once at the top of the hour, we're going to go ahead and go into the bunker. So get excited about that. We're going to include this sink again just because I like it a lot. So, I mean, there's that. Little hint of bias, but you know what? It's fine. So it's healthy to acknowledge your biases. Even if you're in like a profession that's like, oh yeah, like I need to be objective. Not everyone, human beings, etc., we're not meant to be completely objective. Like we have our opinions. Like you can be objective in practice, and I remember this from undergrad too. You can be objective in practice and not objective like outside of practice. As long as you're saying like, you know, opinions are my own, like you're basically going to be fine. So yeah, get excited. We're just going to continue to renovate and go from there. I don't know why this isn't letting me. Okay, there we go. I was like, I don't know why this is letting me do anything. But yeah, let's see what we got here. I think I'm supposed to like push that in first. Okay, that makes no sense, but whatever. Everything's fine. Everything's just fine. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and clean that little bit up. That little bit of water. And it is all nice and tidy and clean. Oh boy. Alright. So, again, I think we've made some good progress in our own little office area, so that's exciting. And yeah, we're just sort of continuing to just go from there and make some good progress in House Flipper this episode and in all episodes. So that's just where we're at. So I consider this space done. Again, I don't know if we're going to include a washer anywhere. Probably like tucked away back there, I'm guessing. But yes, I think that's actually a decent little spot to put a washer if I'm being 200% honest. It's kind of out of the way. So that's kind of the nice part about it. So yeah, installations. I feel like right around here would also make for like a decent spot, possibly. It makes sense to me, so let's do it. Alright, so we're going to install a washer out here. We might just make this whole area white and bright because it's a bigger room and we've already got some of these walls painted white and I'm just lazy, so there's that. At least, again, I'm acknowledging these things in real time. Oh boy, and then we are going to go get a washer. Alright, good friends, we are back with We just finished the washing machine, so we're gonna go ahead and start to work on these. We're gonna at least get some paint action going on and get the paint buckets in here, so get excited about that. We're just gonna do something just light and bright. We're just gonna do white, I think. So yeah, we're gonna get a few of these because I know we're gonna run out of paint, like, quite a lot. I don't know. And plus, I'm just too lazy to move back and forth. So, I mean, there's that. So, we're going to get a few paint buckets just to sort of spread them throughout the basement. And we'll go from there. So, again, it is about the top of the hour. So, we just are. We've got a couple of rooms done downstairs, so we're making progress slowly but surely in our own little humble abode. Obviously, we still have this whole space to do, bedroom. Yeah, I think we got like a bedroom in here. Yeah, we got a bedroom. Yeah, we got one bedroom. Yeah, one bedroom back here. So we got a whole bedroom back here. Which, quite frankly, we could always just convert into a second bedroom as needed. Which I would be on board with, to be completely honest. And then we got a bathroom over here. Then we got an extra bedroom, study, guest room sort of thing happening in the basement. We also got another bathroom down there as well. Probably more of a formal live, probably more of like an entertainment zone down there, but we got this whole bathroom that we need to like work on quite a bit. But either way, we've got a lot of work that we have to get accomplished still, but for right now, we're going to go ahead and get some more action going on in our DLC, aka the apocalyptic DLC. We'll buy another house like usual, and then we will dive into the next house. And I'll sort of recap like where we've been so far, and we'll go from there. My apologies, it takes a minute for it to sort of get going. Alright, so here are the houses that we currently own right now. We have Old House with Bunker, which is going to be next on the stream slash next house that we're going to. We got the Uncle's Bunker, we got Man Cave, we got Pink Kingdom. We sold 17 houses. We still got 6 more to buy. We can get 1 more house right now, which is great. So we're going to get the Unwasted house, which says the house is bought for refurbishment. Current owner did not have time to do it. So he's looking for a buyer. The price is final and is not negotiable. So we're going to buy this house, right? We're going to buy the house. We're not going to go into it or anything like that. We're just going to buy it. And just that way we can hoard the houses. We'll see how much more money that we've got. Oh, God. Okay, I'm out of it. We'll see how much money we got left. So it should be in the 200,000s, I'm guessing. We're just going to stay in this office for the foreseeable future. So yeah, we got 261,000 left, so we could technically get this house and still have enough to renovate. But we've got 5 more houses left to buy, which is insane. We own 6, so we got 5 more to flip, excluding our own humble abode. We sold 17, so we are getting down to the wire. So on this, if on Twitch, we're gonna at least get through the DLC stuff, or at least these 3, which is like most of them, because there's still one more to get to, which is the Samarta Myers house. Which is that referencing like Michael Myers by any chance? I'm just saying. Either way around, we're gonna go into the old house, the bunker, and we're gonna read this description and look at the screenshots before we dive into this thing. So I'm selling it as a home for renovation. Nobody has lived here for years, but I estimate its condition as good. The house has 3 rooms, 1 bathroom, and 1 doomsday bunker. So here's the bunker part, which is more of what we're trying to focus in on. And I say let us dive into the house. Alright, so we are back. So as you can see, we've got an interesting first look at this house. Obviously, we're going to have to clean up the exterior, which is rich because we still haven't cleaned up our exterior of our own house. So, before we get into the house tour itself, we're going to go ahead and take care of the exterior trash because, you know, like, people are not going to want to buy a house that's, like, full of trash on the front yard. High grass? Possibly. But, either way around, we are diving into this bad boy. It's going to be a long one, I'm probably going to guess, because we have all these rooms to clean up. So it's going to be a split level house, which is not what I'm here for, but you know what? We're going to do it. Let's do this! All right, so we're getting rid of all this sort of graffiti on the outside, which is rich again because we have not taken care of our own humble abode either, but it's fine. Everything's fine. So yeah, we're getting rid of all this gook. Well, to be fair, like we're not really flipping our office. Like our office is gonna be probably our last house or something. I don't know. But either way around, it's gonna be fine. We're just cleaning up this little thing slowly but surely. And it looks like we're gonna be in for a long one. We're gonna be in for a long we're in for a long one today, everybody. So yeah, we're gonna be in for a longer time. So yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube when it's like out, my apologies. But we are in for the long haul, everybody. We are in for the long haul on this house. So we're gonna go ahead and do a quick little house tour really quickly. Oh my God, there's no sort of weird. Oh my God. Okay, so we've got ourselves a kitchen and living room area, which is quite cool. That area itself is not quite cool. And then over here, looks like a bedroom, possibly. Yes, this looks like a bedroom over here. And then over here, we've got a bathroom, which is quite great. I don't know how we're going to access the bunker, but you know what? We're going to figure it out. And then over here, we've got ourselves, I'm guessing maybe another bedroom or a study or home library or something. I don't know. And then over here in the home library, we've got ourselves a bunker. So that's exciting. We're going to go ahead and open that space. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus criminy people. We've got a long flip ahead of us. So, like usual, just settle down, get yourself your choice of beverage, per usual, and we will just hang out. So, that's just how the cookie's crumbling right now. Alright, so, oh boy, we've got this whole thing is a hot mess. This is like the definition of a mess. So, we're gonna go ahead and clean everything out first so we kind of know what we're working with. So we're gonna get rid of all this trash, clean up everything. You know the drill by now. This is kind of our unofficial routine. The furniture's not in like super terrible condition. It just needs to be like cleaned up and all that stuff. So we're gonna probably keep the furniture in this room at the very least. But yeah, we've got a long house ahead of us, my friends. So settle down. We will just sort of chill and hang out and veg. And again, get your choice of beverage all set and ready to go. So this is gonna be a fun one. Oh boy. Yeah, I've got some artwork in here. I got some shelves, which is always a good thing. Alright, so I don't know where this, like, apparent, like, cobweb is. Okay, well, apparently we took care of it, which is fine. Everything's fine! I don't know where anything's at. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I'm like, I don't know where anything's at. Again, we're not really worried about the windows because it's like they're windows. Alright, we're just gonna continue to go forth and clean everything in this room, make it as spotless as possible. We're going to get rid of that trash. And yeah, so hang on tight. We're going to be... Oh, Jesus, I'm sorry if that got loud real fast. My ear got really itchy. Everything is itchy. Alright, so again, we're going to kind of focus on one room at a time at this point. That's just how the cookie's going to crumble. We'll get that up right. We'll probably just paint the room, maybe add some like bookshelves or something. I think in general the condition of some of this furniture, again, it's very questionable, but you know what? It's fine. We're just cleaning up everything for right now. We'll go ahead and install devices in a little bit, but for right now we just need to clean up everything. That is just where we're at. But yeah, we're going to clean up everything. We're going to get rid of all this trash coming up, so hang on tight, everybody. We're in for a long one today because we got a whole house and a full bunker to take care of. So, just letting you all know about how much we gotta like get done. Alright, we'll install the devices in a little bit, but yeah, no, this house is just like the definition of a train wreck. And it's 2 levels too, so we're in for the long haul. So if I go quiet for a little bit, that's because I am literally just trying to concentrate. So please bear with me on that. Like, I am at a loss for words of just how much we have to do. Like, I'm not just saying that. We genuinely have a lot to work on. So that's why I'm like, okay, at the very least, we're gonna get this place cleaned up. So the nice thing is that we're only like a few minutes into this house and we've got like much of the upstairs taken care of. So yeah, we've officially cleaned out this room as well. We got a couple things to take care of out here. So we're gonna go ahead and dispose of that. I know we have to plaster things, but that's like the last thing on our minds right now. Either way around, we are going to go ahead. Um, this sort of kitchen space looks like it looks like it's really intact, which is great. So we can always work around that. We can always do like some sort of like a beigey color in here or something, just something a little different, or like a cream color. Well, ooh, we could use that cream color that I just discovered. Um, okay, well that's okay. Okay. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get rid of all this trash. We'll probably get rid of this little guy too over here. Okay, no, we don't want that. We want to sell objects. There we go. We'll sell this. We'll sell this. We've got plenty of trash to pick up over here. But yeah, we're getting there slowly but surely, my friends. Slowly but surely. Oh, okay, there we go. So, the bunker down here. So as you can see, we have this entryway area. It has guns and stuff like that. Do with that information what you will. Probably not the most timeliest thing on Twitch stream right now. But yeah, we can't even go anywhere until we like clean this place. So do with that what you will. There we go. I think we finally got it, friends. We finally got in here. Okay, now we're in business. Sweetness! So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and keep placing things on the shelves that are like on the ground level. And we're gonna just kind of work from there. Again, it's a bunker. It's not meant to be pretty. So we can work our way up, I guess, or clean everything. So we're gonna start in the bunker this time and then work our way back to the main house, which I realize probably not exciting, but you know what? All is well, right? Right. Alright, so we are gonna place this over here, I think. And then we're just going to keep placing items like on these shelves because I mean that's kind of what they're there for. And yeah, so again, get excited. We're going into shelf territory once again. We'll clean up the mess once we get some more room because we quite frankly don't have much room. We really don't. Either way around, we're going in and we are just. Actually, let's just clean up everything. That way we get a little bit of segue into this. When people are like, do you get paid to do YouTube and Twitch? No, I'm still just no. It's a hobby, people. It is a hobby, and I mean, if it eventually gets monetized, then that's great. It's like the icing on the cake. Like, let me just enjoy my life. It looks like there's a washer there, which is quite nice. It's a bit of a luxury for a bunker, but you know what? All is well. We're gonna go ahead and move this just to the wall, just to make it a little bit more symmetrical and that things fit. We'll move these items off of the crap washer if we can. Okay, no, we're not going up and down the ladder. This is not a ladder match, people. This is not a ladder match. So yeah, we're just gonna move these items like onto the shelf, which I think would make a little bit of sense. We got a trusty hammer that we're just putting things onto the shelf at this point in time. That is just where we are at. Alright, so we're getting there slowly but surely. I am tired. I might need to make another cup of coffee. I don't know, but we're in it for the long haul, people. We are in this. Alright, so it looks like we're going to be able to include a washer, probably. Yeah, so let's go ahead and install the washer while we're back here. We're literally making our way backwards into this, so we're starting out in the bunker and then going back to the house because there's a crap ton of work that we need to put in that house and in the bunker itself, and this is just, again, it's gonna be a long one, but we're gonna make this work. So yeah, get excited. All right, so we installed the washer, so I think we're pretty much like set in this sort of storeroom place thing. This space is weird. I don't know how else to describe it other than it being weird. Uh, but we're gonna go into this room next, which is the bathroom, and just, y'all, there's a lot to unpack here. Oh God, okay. So yeah, we've got to install some more devices in here. So we're gonna go ahead and clean this area. I know, we're getting there, people. Chill. Chill just a little bit, my dudes. Chill a little bit now. Okay, apparently it says that there's like some sort of a... Oh, okay. I was like, where did this piece of trash come from? I don't know. This dude's like, I don't need to take a bath. My dude, you do. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get on with this shower. Again, this is going to be a longer sort of house to go through because we got two levels here, so do keep that in mind. So again, we're in it to win it. Like, that's just how we are at this point. Okay, what am I doing wrong here? Oh. Alright, so we've got ourselves a shower. My apologies. I'm kind of remaining quiet during the installations because we've seen them like 200 times by now. So just letting you all know about that. So we'll go ahead and get a toilet. We'll get a sink in. Those should be pretty quick and easy. So yeah, again, if I'm getting quiet, it's because I'm focused and concentrated. And I don't want this to be like turning out to be like a 3 or 4 hour long video, even though I know it's probably going to be that way. But it's fine. Everything's fine. All right, and we officially got this one taken care of. We just need to clean up that little puddle down there, but I consider this bathroom done. So we got a bathroom done. We have a little storeroom area done. Obviously, we still have this whole heck of a mess. So we got this back half sort of done, which is quite exciting. So again, we are back to the usual routine of just deleting and getting rid of things and just getting rid of crap in general. So, I mean, there's that. Anyway, around we're basically working our way backwards this time. We're starting out in the basement slash bunker area and we're moving our way up. Kind of concerning that there's all those books, but I feel like this could be a cute little reading nook or something. I don't know. That's just how I see it at this point. So nice little reading nook would be quite handy. Oh, oh, okay, okay. All right, friends. We got to put more food back on the shelf. So again, hang on to your butts, everybody. We're gonna be back in just a few minutes. AKA, I'm gonna be shutting up for a few while I put this stuff back onto the shelf and work from there. So hang on tight. We're gonna be getting there slowly but surely. So yeah, get excited about that. All right. So as you can see, we got all of our wonderful goods just stacked. We have this random bookshelf, but you know what? I think we could put a little couch or something in here, jazz things up a little bit. Plus, it would make the lady who we're trying to hopefully sell this place to a lot happier, right? Right. So we're going to go ahead and just get one of these sorts of just cheaper couches, probably. So we'll go with, like, I don't know. We'll go ahead and go with, like, this chocolate brown, which, again, I'm not an advocate for brown furniture. But you know what? I think it could work. And it fits in nice and cozy underneath there, which is quite nice. There we go. Then we got this space, which is, again, another storeroom. Which, like, honest to God, like, you cannot move in this room. Like, not at all. Holy poop, people. We've got a lot to unpack in this space once again. Oh boy. We might do, like, a very small kitchen or something, and then maybe this room could be, like, where we put the bunk beds at. So, yeah, we've already cleaned this room. We still got another space to go to, but maybe this could be, like, the kitchen, and then we'll go from there. I don't know. Just this whole bunker thing has just gotten me sort of down and out, I guess. I don't know. Like, I thought this was gonna be, like, super cool, and then I'm like, oh god, this is not super cool. Oh god. Yeah, no, dudes, like, we got so much food and just everything. Like, do we really need all this? Is this necessary? Maybe I'll just go ahead and, like, just remove some of this. That way we can make this, like, a kitchen or something. Yeah, I think we're gonna be fine. Because here's the thing, like, I just do not want to deal with this. That's just how I'm at this point. I don't want to deal with, like, all this kind of just stuff for the sake of having stuff. Does that make any sense at all? I hope it does. Oh god. So, yeah, we've already got plenty of food, just like in general, and I'm just like, y'all, we got plenty of crap already. It's fine. These people are gonna be like so angry, but you know what? I do not care. I do not care at this point, everyone. I really do not. We've already got so much crap in that other room to the point where it's like, let's just have this like as a kitchen or something because like to me that makes sense. Right, we'll close that for right now. Um, yeah, we could turn that other room into the kitchen as well, and then that way we could just place in like bunk beds in here. Again, like, this is just too much crap. I'm sorry. Like, this is just way too much. We might get some more first aid kits, but we'll see. We just do not need this much food. Oh, God. So yeah, we're basically just we're getting rid of all this stuff. We're gonna place in a like basically just like a counter kitchenette sort of thing in this corner possibly, or we're just gonna include bunk beds. Either way around, we're just gonna include some bunk beds, call it a day in this room, maybe some first aid kits, because that was one thing that we needed more of, and we will just go from there. So yeah, that's the exciting part about it. And I consider this space kind of like done at this point. That's just where we are at. So again, we are going to go back upstairs and hopefully figure out what is going on with the rest of this house. So the bunker's done, which is great. Not so great part is that we've got the rest of this darn house to get together, and we've got to go from there. So yeah, just sit back with your choice of beverage, and we're going to figure this ish out. We'll get the plaster bucket action going on back there. So we're basically working on the home library for right now. Probably just needs a fresh coat of paint, and then we'll be getting there slowly but surely with the rest of the house. Alright, friends, so we've got the plaster bucket stuff pretty much wrapped up. Oh, poop. We forgot to plaster that area. Well, it's fine. We'll get another plaster bucket. We'll just move the plaster bucket around with us because I know there's other rooms that also need to get plastered as well. So again, we're going to keep it very bare basic. We're going to get some paint in here, and that's pretty much going to be it. So we'll get this copper coin color just because I feel like it fits the aesthetic. So we're going to go ahead and start painting. Not cleaning, painting. We'll start painting these walls over here just as much as we can. At least because we got places that we need to plaster. And yeah, so again, not that exciting, but you know what? Everything's good. To be honest, I don't think they're going to care as much about this house, like what it looks like on the inside. It's mostly like what the bunker looks like. But you know what? All is well. And again, like once we're wrapped up with this house flipper kind of series, just in general, we might revisit some of these houses like on Twitch or something. But as far as I know, we're basically getting down to the wire. We are getting there, my friends. We are getting there. Like we are in this to win it at this point because we are that close to finishing. So I might stay on here later than 7 o'clock. Who knows? I'm trying to get caught up with NXT before I watch take over Toronto. It's definitely going to be before SummerSlam, that's for sure. Either way around, we are getting there slowly but surely. I hadn't thought of like doing a watch party, but you know what? I don't know. I don't know how anything works, to be completely honest. That's just how the cookie crumbles. Either way around, get excited about that. We are diving into some more painting fun in here. We're basically just gonna paint this room, I think, and then that might be like all that's left. Well, that's gonna be the only thing that we're really. That's I think that's what the only thing that we're gonna do in this room is, to be completely honest. Because I mean, to be fair, it's just like it's the room to the bunker, and I don't expect it to be like a five-star resort or anything like that. So, I mean, there's that. There's that. Plus, we got another bedroom or so in another room, so that's where we're going. And yeah, so get excited about that, everyone. We are slowly but surely getting there with this house. I know it's been a long. My apologies once again if I'm like super quiet again. It's like I'm fully like concentrated basically right now. My game's kind of lagging a little bit, so my apologies if you are seeing the lag as well. It's a thing, and we're gonna work around that thing. And also, I don't know why I am like on these sorts of weird heights and stuff like that. I don't know. We're gonna go ahead and get another paint bucket because I don't have patience right now. And we'll try to get this other little bit done over here. And then once we're done in this room, we've got a couple more rooms to go. We got a bathroom, bedroom, kitchenette area, hallway area. Those sorts of spaces where we need to paint and just freshen up everything a little bit. That's gonna be the goal, is just to freshen up everything. Again, these are like, these are not like the normal customers that we deal with. These are the customers that are the doomsday preppers. They're very minimalist by nature. They just want survival stuff. Either way around, we are just moving forth. We're going to go ahead and get this little corner over here. We'll probably move the paint bucket very soon, so that way we're not dealing with wonky controls, because I think the game is trying to recognize this as like me climbing a ladder, but I'm not climbing a ladder. So, there's that. Okay, can we like not move this or something? Like, what is going on here? I am just so confused by these mechanics and controls, and I want out of this room because this thing is just, it's not agreeing. It is not agreeing with me, dudes. It is not agreeing with me at all. Because, like, it's recognizing that I'm, like, trying to climb on a ladder or something, from my understanding, and that is definitely not the case as well. So that is quite exciting on that note. So get excited about that. We're almost done, friends. We are almost there. We're almost done in this room. Thank God, because this is just grinding my gears. It's like this room has just been just weird because of the bunker being directly below it. And so I'm just like, okay, well, okay, now we're done. We're out of here, people. See what I mean? Like, it thinks that I am trying to go on a ladder, and I am not. That is not how I am functioning right now. Oh, God, why? Do y'all see what I'm talking about here? Like, these are weird cameras, like, for sure. It's like, let me get out of this room, please, for the love of God. Okay, good, we're out of here, we're not looking back. Bunker's done, home library's painted. Oh no, get me out of here! Okay, we're almost there. Oh my God. See what I mean? Like, this makes no sense at all. Like, why am I all the way up here? Do I need to be all the way up here? Absolutely not. Alright, friendos. I realize we left stuff in there, but you know what? The next owners can take it. They can do what they will. Or do what they want, I should say. But yeah, do you see what I mean? Like, there's all kinds of just crazy, just cameras in this house. Or is it just me not being able to just navigate anywhere? Either way around, I think we're gonna just, well, I mean, we're gonna go in this room probably next. But yeah, the ladder mechanics are really screwing up everything, and I'm not here for it. So either way around, we're gonna go ahead and pay. We're gonna get the plaster. All right, so we're back in the bunker. We're gonna focus on the top half this time around, because this has been kind of a pain in the booty with the camera angles. I can already sense we're gonna be having some challenges in this house because of that. We were gonna work in the bedroom first, I think, right? Is it gonna give us these issues? Yeah, no, it's not giving us any issues now, so we just gotta avoid that one room, that home library room, because that's where everything all went to crap. So, just letting y'all know, we're gonna do something very simple in here because, again, these are like doomsday prepper people, like, they're very minimal, just like in their nature. They don't need a whole lot, they just need a lot to survive. So yeah, oh, we got another cavity back here that we need to fill in as well, so we're gonna do that really quickly. We'll keep the plaster bucket with us for real this time. But yeah, we have a living room, bathroom, and bedroom to sort of furnish and like freshen up basically. And that's exactly what we are doing at this point in our lives. So yeah, this room in particular was able to have a double bed, which is great. So we're just gonna make this like green or something, like this room like green or yellow or something. I think yellow would be fitting because it's just like a very orangey, yellowy sort of room. Like it's kind of like one of those houses where you wouldn't really care so much. So we're gonna go ahead and just get this painting party underway. So again, if I'm quiet, it's because I'm just genuinely like trying to get all of this wrapped up. We might get another house in. I don't know. We shall see. But based off of how long it's taken us so far, we might not, but we shall see. Either way around. I don't know how long, I have no clue how long we're going to stream for tonight. I really don't, but we've already been on stream for a little while, um, which I'm quite content with. Alright, so we're going ahead and continuing this wonderful painting party. Again, I want to try to get more of these bunker ones done, if not almost all of them. So we're going to have a longer stream today, people, so get excited about that. And if you're watching this on YouTube, we're going to have some longer videos, if it's anything like this, where we have to basically gut everything. So we're pretty much doing like two separate levels. So it's like kind of like a basement, except it's like a bunker. But yeah, like they're not gonna give two craps about like what this place looks like on the upstairs. But you know what? We still need to freshen up everything at the very least. That's just how we roll. That's just what we're gonna do. We're good people and we're gonna make a profit off of this. Just by doing the bare minimum, by installing things, painting, getting a few pieces of furniture in, and we're golden, Pony Boy. We are golden. Oh my god, who else? Have any of you all read The Outsiders or watched the movie? By the way, you should do both, especially read the book. It's one of those cases, again, where the book to me was better than the movie, but they were both just as good. Or they were both good, I should say. Anyway, around. I got some water. So I am hydrated. I also went to the restroom while the screen was loading because I knew it was going to take a minute. Either way around, we got a wall done. Wall. We got a wall done. Oh god. Yeah, I'm starting to lose it, people, but it's fine. So yeah, we are just doing this thing. We're going to be painting it just for freshening up everything. That's kind of what we're doing at this point. We're freshening up everything just to make it like halfway livable. So yeah, again, there's like the home office. We're not going back into that room because it really screwed up the controls for us. So if you're playing this game on your own computers at home and you ran into the same issue, like please let me know either in chat or in the comment section, however you're watching this. Do inform the masses that you are also having a struggle fest for sure. The struggle is real, dudes. The struggle is real. Oh boy. I was gonna say, we're probably gonna need to get new paint buckets shortly. I don't know. Probably, I'm guessing. Even if I had to make a relatively conservative guess, we were probably gonna have to do that soon. Shortly. Shoon? Shortly shoon. There we go. That's how we're doing this. But either way around, I hope you all are having a wonderful weekend so far. I sure am. I'm tired, but it's fine. We're making this work somehow. Everything is all good, right? Right. Might make some food once we're done in this house, like actual food, and then we'll take a minute to debrief, maybe work on the house, um, and we'll go from there. Oh, we need to get another paint roller or paint bucket. Whoopsies. Okay. Alright, we're getting there slowly but surely. Okay, no, that's not the right one we need. And again, we're not concerned about the windows at this point. Like, we were when we were doing the odd jobs, and now we're not because they were a total waste of time. They didn't do anything, like, except to tick off the boxes. But yes, I hope you all are having a wonderful day so far and just relaxing while we are just chilling and getting some more house flipper goodness recorded, streamed, etc. Again, this game is relaxing until you get to these bigger houses, and then it's like not as relaxing. Either way around, get excited. We are just gonna chill for a bit, relax, drink some coffee, tea, whatever your choice of beverage might be, and we are just gonna relax and just play some good old house flipper, because that's what we do. Alright, so we got one more wall to finish up over here. Then we're going to install a radiator, probably plop in a couple pieces of furniture. We're entering into hour number 2 in this house on stream and in general, so get excited for that. And we are making our way up in the world in terms of all these houses that we are flipping. We still got the big kitchenette, hallway area, and a bathroom to take care of as well. I think in terms of the like kitchenette dining area, we might just include like a sofa. We're going to include a sofa and a dining table, and then we'll just paint. And then in the bathroom, we got to install all appliances. We're going to just paint it very simple color, and we'll go from there. We try to do something a little bit different on each house, whether that's a new color, some new furniture, whatever the case might be. But either way around, we're just chilling. We might be able to get one more house in once we're done, and we'll go from there. So get excited about that. It doesn't matter to me when I finish streaming. I want to get one more house done. Oh, come on. Y'all couldn't have just let me enjoy my best life. Okay, that's cool. Oh god, is this gonna be like this petty? Like this kind of petty? Yeah, it's gonna make me get. Wow. It's making me get an extra paint bucket for literally like half a wall. Like, you cannot make this crap up. You really can't. Alright, so we're installing the radiator right now, so get excited about that. And then we're going to include a couple pieces of furniture in here, nothing super elaborate. We are just going to go from there. And yeah, I'm excited just to see how this is going to turn out. We're not going back into that home library, for the love of God, we are not. I don't know how many times I'm going to say that on here, but we are just not. It's not a happening. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and place a bed right in this area. So we're going to go to house. We're gonna go to furniture. We're gonna go to bids, and then we're probably gonna go all the way down to the bottom. Let's see if we got anything good over here. Well, it's more like a vanity, but you know what? Everything's cool. All right, so let's see what we got here. I mean, it's close enough. It's fine. Again, like it's not making a big difference for the buyer, so you know what? All is well, right? Right. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start painting in this area out here. And then we're going to go into the bathroom, and then we're going to finish out in the living room and dining area, so get excited about that. All right, we're going to plaster this area over here, and then we're going to go ahead and we are going to paint this little hallway area. Get rid of that mirror that's like right there. Okay, we're going to close this door because quite frankly, again, these are like just they're doomsday preppers. They do not care what a house looks like, necessarily speaking. So we're going to go ahead and paint this little hallway area, then we're going to go into the bathroom, then we're going to go back into the kitchen and all that stuff. Either way around, we are gonna do, which one did I want to go with? Okay, we're gonna go with light cream. That's the one that I wanted to do. Just because I really liked that color, and now I'm gonna be like overusing it because that's just the story of my life. Okay, so giving you all a heads up, the stream is kind of laggy right now, so just to let you all know that if you're like, hey, why is just everything sort of being slow? That is why, my friends. That is why. Either way around, get excited, relax, take a load off. And yeah, so we're working on this little hallway area because to me it makes a little bit of sense. And that way it also sort of like lessens the workload once we get into the bigger spaces. And that way we don't have to worry about it. So there's that. And it's a small section too, at least for me. It's a small section. And so that way we can just sort of like relax and just take our time with this. We're just going to go from there. So again, we're using this light cream color that I particularly really like for some reason. I don't know why. It's just a thing. But anyway, around, we got a couple more rooms to go through, and then we will be done in this house, and more than likely on to another house. We're just gonna keep going. Like I do not care because at this point in my life, I've got food in the fridge, I've got plenty to drink, and we are in business. Because I got groceries today, and just my life is great. Life is good, people. Life is good. Go get groceries if you haven't already. Please do so. So probably starting in between the break between this house and the next house, I'll start making some food. I'm gonna make some good old Italian food, so that way I'll have some food going into this next sort of round of like houses. That's just sort of how the cookie's crumbling at this point in life. Right, right. But yeah, in the meantime, I'm catching up on my NXT a little bit more as we are going through these houses. So if you were like me and you're very excited for SummerSlam weekend, then you know what? All is well. All is well. I am at the episode that's like right after. So this episode is actually right after the steel cage match. I'm not sure how many of y'all are familiar with wrestling, but I'm at the point where I just finished the episode that Io Shirai and Shayna Baszler had their steel cage match with the heel turn from Io, and I am here for that match. I am here for it. Just in case if you were like, where are you even at catching up? At least at the time that I am recording this. And now we're into another episode. Um, this time it's like part two of like Adam Cole's NXT celebration or whatever it is. So again, like this is at the time recording this, which is the same night as NXT Takeover. I do this every single time where I end up like getting caught up and then I watch Takeover like either the next day or like some sort of other time. But yeah, for right now, we got a fully freshened up, I think. Yeah, we got a freshened up hallway area. We're gonna go ahead and freshen up this whole area as well. Okay, those are where the last two little speckles of trash were at. I was trying to figure that out. Anyway, round. We've got a lot to work on in here, so I think we're just gonna do plain white in here, as kind of boring as that sounds. We're gonna go ahead, or we could do this silver glacier color. I think that should be fine at this point. We're trying to finish up, like, flipping these houses. That's kind of what the goal is for right now. So whenever I stream this, I'm usually streaming like two, three, four, sometimes houses. It really all depends. Sometimes we renovate, or we renovate our own little office a little bit too for like the first few minutes of each stream. All right, so we're at the windows right now, which is usually the trickier part because there's so many nooks and crannies to take care of. We'll get just regular flooring coming up in just a few minutes once we finish up this little section, slash the rest of the painting. So that's going to be a thing in just a few minutes. So yeah, we're getting there slowly but surely in this sort of house, just because it is like a doomsday prepper sort of house. I'm kind of glad that we had a shorter house, like to sort of warm our way up into here. And I am terrified to see what the other two DLC houses are going to be like, at least for the apocalyptic one. There's still one more gardening house that we need to get to, but that one's going to be not for a little while yet. But yeah, I have been recording and streaming House Flipper episodes for a little while once I realized like I could do that. So yeah, get excited about that. We're almost done painting this area, which is quite great because I think that's kind of, what's needed at this point. All right, so again, we're getting there slowly but surely, but we're almost there. We got another wall, window, sort of weird nook and cranny sort of space to go, I think. And then we just got to install all the devices that are in here and put in some new flooring because Lord knows this space really needs it. All right, so of course we're getting there slowly but surely, but that's fine. Why is it not letting me paint anything? Okay, I was gonna say, like, if it's gonna be a turd sandwich, then go ahead and be a turd sandwich. And once again, we don't clean the windows. As kind of terrible as that sounds, like, houses are gonna be pretty dusty just in general when you first move into them. Like, my apartment is dusty as crap. And, like, just, yeah, no. Okay, we need to get one more paint bucket and then we gotta work on the floors. So we're almost there. We're almost done with the silver glacier color, which I've quite frankly have enjoyed working with right now. I need to use it in more areas and spaces and just going from there. All right, so we got this little area to take care of. There's also a little spot up there. All right, so we're almost there, people. We are almost there. Slow but steady wins the race. All right, I think this should be the last one that we need to do. Yeah, so we got that space taken care of, and then we got these little pieces up here. So we're just fine, my friends. We are just fine. All right, so we got that taken care of. So we're going to go ahead and remove the paint bucket. And then we're going to go ahead over here, remove that. Then we're going to get some new flooring in because this house it desperately needs it. Or at least this room, at least. Like, I'm pretty sure everything else is, like, fine, but, like, this room has just not been fine. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and I think we're just gonna do ceramic tiles gray. I think that should work. Or at least get it as close as I can to working at this point. That is just how the cookie is crumbling. So we got a little bit more to go. Not 100% matching, but I think it works just fine. Alright, so now we've got the devices to install, so get excited about that. So if I go radio silent once again, it's because of the fact that I am, like, trying to get this done. Alright, so we got a sink installed. We're just going to clean up this little bit over here. And then we're going to get the toilet installed next, so get excited about that. We're going to get a toilet, we're going to get a radiator, and we're going to finish up this room slowly but surely. Alright, we're going to assemble this really quickly. Alright, so we're installing the radiator as we speak, so get excited about that. So yeah, again, we're almost done in this room. We're just going to install a bathtub next, more than likely. Then we're done, and then we're going to finish painting the rest of this house, and then we're going to add in a couple pieces of furniture, and that is pretty much it. That's all we got left, people. There's all we're going to have left. So get excited about that. We're going to go ahead and open this door so we're not, like, trapped in here for some reason, once again. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and assemble this while we are at it. Hello, and welcome aboard. Welcome aboard to our crazy house flipping madness. I don't know how else to describe it. Okay, where am I placing this next? That's a better question. Okay, there we go. But yes, welcome aboard. We have been on stream for God knows how long at this point. I think it's been probably at least 2 or 3 hours. I have lost track, but that's fine. Um, I'm getting into the habit of at least streaming like probably on Saturdays because it's like the one day I know where it's like I'm gonna be able to stream. Anyway, around, we are just gonna install this bathtub, and so again, if I'm quiet, that is just because I am concentrating. House flipper can get very serious real fast. Oh, that's nice, right next to an outlet. That's totally safe. That would not be brought up to code. Oh, Jesus. But yes, feel free to go ahead and hit that follow button for more House Flipper fun. We also do some Xbox stuff. Right now, I've been focusing on WWE stuff because the new game's coming out in October, and that's just how the cookie's crumbling. I also have a YouTube channel underneath that Variety Nerd as well, so go check out some of the content there. On Saturdays through, I think September, what we're doing is that we are basically, I'm re-uploading the Kingdom Hearts streams that I streamed while on here, and as of like yesterday, I also got a capture card for the first time, so that's exciting. Either way around, let us go into this final area. Again, we're not going to really do a whole lot. It is a doomsday prepper sort of house. We got the bunker part done. We're just not going into that room because holy crap, the glitching. So yeah, again, like we just really need to just finish this place. Don't know how else to describe it other than that, but we're gonna get that there because there's a cavity right there. So we're gonna go ahead and just start moving things into the places that they should be going. So we're gonna get a table right here. So we'll get some furniture in this bad boy. We're gonna go ahead and just get this table. Again, it's a doomsday prepper house. They're not gonna care as much. I mean, unless if you're a doomsday prepper out there and like you can speak on this experience, like I'm just guessing at this point, so there's that. Either way around, we've got ourselves some chairs that were already here. So we're just kind of placing things in the right sort of spaces at this point. And then we're going to go ahead and start painting, and we're going to finish this house with just painting the rest, like that light cream color that we started out with in the other sort of space as well. But for right now, we're just putting in these chairs. We're going to probably just work on the entertainment sort of space, get that radiator installed. That needs to get installed. So that's going to be where we are going for the rest of this house. We might try to squeeze in one more house tonight, maybe two for all I know, but we shall see. Either way around, yeah, get excited. It's great. All right, so we're going to go ahead and place this couch. We're going to rotate this, place it over here, I think. It kind of fits. Okay. Oh, okay, now it fits. It fits even better. Nice. Cool, cool beans. Real cool. So we're gonna go get a radiator, and then we're gonna get like an entertainment area or something. So we're gonna get a radiator. Oh boy. We're gonna go get this big radiator because it's a big room. I think that makes sense why we're getting it. And we're gonna install the radiator. But yeah, if you're new to the channel, what I am doing is that I am basically streaming and recording house flipper episodes for my YouTube channel. I've been doing just one a week, one house, 1 week's worth of content, and we're looking golden, pony boy. We are looking golden. I edit down all this footage, which sounds insane, but you know what? It works. I think that's what matters. So we're gonna get a TV cabinet out here. Oh, okay, not the remote. We don't need that yet. We're gonna go ahead and just get this classic one because, like, again, it's a doomsday prepper sort of house. They're not gonna care what it looks like. They just want to make sure that they got a bunker to go to, more than likely. That's exactly what we've got. So, yeah, so sometimes I am on face cam, but today I'm like, okay, I don't want all this happening all at once. If I know I'm not really recording much or I'm not recording anything, then I just put on the face cam. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, but today is not one of those days. I am tired and I do not care. Either way around, we've got a nice little entertainment sort of space over here where it's like a living room-ish sort of area. We got a table over here, so again, it's very sparse, very minimalist. And then we're going to go ahead and finish by painting this whole area, that light cream color that we got to. But first, we need to plaster this area as well. So we got everything installed that we need to install. Oh, I was gonna say, do not freeze on me. Please do not. Alright, so we're gonna get this light cream color going on over here. So light cream. There we go. Light biscuit. No, we want light cream. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna get this little section over here first. So again, this is mostly gonna be painting the rest of this house. So yeah, if you hear any sort of transition, like, yeah, welcome back to That Variety Nerd, like, that's pretty much because I'm transitioning quote unquote episodes of House Flipper for YouTube. So get excited about that. The reason why I stream this instead of just doing it all off screen, it gets very depressing. And it also gets me some more, like, streaming experience so I can kind of work out things, test new things out, and it's just fun. I enjoy it. I want to get into the habit of doing this sort of thing more with like more sort of long form series, if that makes any sense. So either way around, we're gonna have a lot of fun on this channel. But yeah, previous games I've streamed before. I streamed The Sims. I've streamed WWE 2K19. I streamed some Planet Coaster, House Flipper, Kingdom Hearts. In fact, my YouTube channel, I basically edited and uploaded the entire like Twitch on demand for for my Kingdom Hearts series. So that's gonna be the last sort of Xbox recorded anything because like I have an Xbox and I got an Elgato now, so thus I do not need to necessarily stream and then like save. Does that make any sense? Like I can just record everything off stream. And like I can also stream from my Xbox still, and I can also record the Elgato somehow in some shape or form on the sword. Yeah, I can just do everything at the same time, which is kind of nice. Either way around, we are getting there slowly but surely with freshening up the. We pretty much just need to freshen up everything, give it a little bit of paint. Like, that's kind of where we're going with these sort of like doomsday prepper houses. Because again, like, they're not going to care as much. Like, they just want a bunker and they're fine. So, yeah, we've got a good amount done already. So, we're slowly but surely getting there, my friends. We are slowly but surely getting there. We've been in this house almost an hour and a half. I try to keep my each house about 2 hours or below. The last house we worked in only took us like a little under an hour, which was great. Even then, like part of it was like breaks. So there's that. Either way around, we got to refill this paint roller. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Dude, if the Undertaker came back to that again, I will like laugh hysterically. I'm just saying, if it ever happens again, I'm just gonna sit here and laugh because the song was great for its time anyway. But yeah, so we are going ahead and we are painting all of this good stuff. Just a light cream color. But yeah, I think in between sort of like quote unquote episodes or parts, I'm gonna go ahead and make some food. If you all want food, let me know. I'll make extras. Get you a girl who can cook and stream at the same time and know what the heck they're talking about. I've got you, fam. I've got you. See what I mean? Like, it kind of slows down for a minute, like, once it's trying to autosave, and it's kind of annoying. But you know what? Like, at least it's saving, and I know it'll be saved. But anyway, round, we got one paint bucket done. We're almost there, surprisingly. We're almost done. We're gonna get these little bits and pieces up here with whatever paint we have left. But yes, welcome, welcome aboard. We are just finishing up this room in the DLC pack. So the apocalyptic DLC pack, that one is free. The garden flipper one's paid. So yeah, just to let y'all know, in case if you were wondering. I recommend getting the game even at full price. You get a crap ton of stuff, and you get like a solid, decent amount of gameplay time, which is always a good thing. The garden flipper pack, just get that on sale if you want to get the pack. That's just my thing. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird like that. I just couldn't get into it. I really could not get into it. But if you're like me and you want to collect everything, that's just where it's going. So yeah, get excited about that. We're gonna go in and finish up this sort of area. We still got like a bunch of walls to paint yet, but it's like not too terrible. At this point, we're just painting, so we've got a painting party happening over here. But in between houses, once again, I'm gonna start making some food. So if y'all want any food, like, do let me know. We're gonna make some pasta, I think. Probably get some garlic bread action, some green beans. So yeah, if I have any family that is somehow out there listening to this stream, just know that I am eating and I'm eating well. I got groceries today and just I am happy as hell. And also, I don't know if I'm allowed to say that word if it's more of a family friendly stream, but you know what? It is a place. It is not a swear word. Even then, not everybody believes in it, so that's just how the cookie crumbles. And it's not like I'm just like cursing because, it's because I am happy as crap. Seriously though, you're an adult when you're happy about having a full refrigerator and getting groceries. It's a good time. We've got pizza, we've got salad, we've got all kinds of goodies in the fridge. Like, life is good. Either way around, we've got ourselves some more painting to happen. So we've got that much more left, and we are done in this house. Good riddance. It's really funny. I get so excited going into these houses, and I just get like straight up exhausted and tired. House flipper fatigue is real. Sometimes I can play this game for hours on end, and other days I'm like, oh god. Today it's kind of in the middle, I would say. But yeah, I'm gonna check to see how long we've been on stream for, because I have lost track. We have been on here for 3 hours, everybody. A little over 3 hours. Like 3 hours and I think 15, 16 minutes, something like that. Either way around, we've got some more painting action to go for. So that's exactly what we're doing. So yeah, we're gonna try to get this little section over here done. Or at least get these sorts of little spots completed, I should say. And we're almost done. We are wrapping up this house, my friends. We have made quite a bit of progress, even in our own little office area. But yeah, again, when we're going in between houses on the Twitch stream, we will be starting to make some food. So if you hear any sort of noises in the background, it's just me making food. Or if I'm getting up and down pretty often, that's because, again, making food. Because food is important. And yeah, I realize I probably should not be eating and also being on stream at the same time. But you know what? Again, I am halfway professional. I never said I was a full-blown professional. I might make some more. I might make some decaf. We shall see. I mean, to be fair, it is almost like 6 o'clock here Eastern time, so we'll just sort of go from there. But yeah, so right now I am currently watching. Okay, or not. But yeah, I'm currently watching and catching up on my wrestling right now as we are streaming. But yeah, we try to do a variety of content in here, and I feel like the options are only going to get better once um, I start recording and figuring out all the Elgato stuff. So that'll be fun. I played around with it a lot last night when I first got it. The package literally did not show up until like almost 6 o'clock last night. I'm like, y'all, I could have went grocery shopping. But you know what? We've got food in this house, and that's all that matters. I got some salad, I got pizza. Like, we are in business, friends. We are in business. Either way around. Okay, no, it's just that my Wi-Fi is garbage. Like, again, if you were experiencing any sort of bad lag, it's probably because my internet's being hot garbage right now. If you're watching this on YouTube, it will not be affecting you necessarily, I don't think. But if you're watching this on Twitch, just know that there might be a bit of lag because my internet's just kind of being a jerk. Also, we're getting our internet upgraded at some point, so I'm excited about that. If we haven't already. Um, but yeah, we've got these little bits left to unpack and work on, so that's quite exciting. And yeah, so we are going to go ahead and finish up this little bit, and we will be done in this said household. So that'll be quite exciting. We're not going to worry about like everything that's left behind or anything like that. We are just going to finish this little bit up, and we will be all smooth sailing. So get excited, people. Get excited. Alright, we're going to go ahead and sell the house now because we are done. Alright, so here's the breakdown. You bought the house for $128,000. There's 10 rooms, which is why it took us so long to even like clean everything. Your current budget is that much money. That's how much we have left. We didn't participate in a garden contest because we're at the point where it's like as a doomsday flipper person, they're not gonna care about the garden. And we were in this house for an hour and a half, put on auction. So as you can see on the left hand side, there's sort of like on the left hand side that's all the breakdown, and we made an $87,000 profit, which is quite exciting. And then our good old friend Ted bought another house from us. All right, friendos. So if you're on Twitch, hang on in there. We are transitioning into another episode slash another house. As you can see, we got a crap ton of money, which is great and wonderful. We can buy another house, maybe two. I don't know. But either way around, if you are watching this on YouTube, we are going to be ending the episode right here. So again, thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, all of that fun stuff here on YouTube. I stream on Twitch, usually Tuesdays and Wednesdays, but please follow all the social media links in the description down below. And I will be streaming more on different days. It sort of depends at this point. But either way around, thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you all later. Bye, everyone.